Alright. That was a very long intro.
I was just about to say that before you did, but oh well.
Sorry. Hello everybody, BlocKoopa here.
Hi, BrotherClaw 67 here.
And it is time for Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Are we doing Let's Play Radiant Dawn?
I am not doing a Let's Play. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do start. Oh, I actually started? I actually had a file? Okay. I didn't know that. This is actually a different Wii that I'm playing a different file. Basically, I have a very weird history with the Fire Emblem series. I always seem to lose my data and have to redo the same levels at least 3 times. Except for Fire Emblem Awakening, where I chose to redo the game 3 times. Technically, I only beat it twice, but I got pretty far on one other playthrough. But Shadow Dragon and Radiant Dawn are the other 2 games I played, and I have lost the cartridges. Had to restart because I accidentally deleted a file. The Wii stopped reading games, so we started a new Wii. All of that. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm playing on easy. And we are going in with the Prologue Part 1, Silver-Haired Maiden. Okay, Prologue, Under Gray Skies.
Find anything?
Not yet, sir. No.
Someone's gotta be here. Keep looking.
Sir. We're wasting our time. There's no one here.
I know I heard something.
Hush, Yumi. Please, don't cry. If they hear you, they'll give us away.
Who's there?
Is it the Dawn Brigade?
No, it was just a bird.
Thought we didn't see you?
Look, silver hair.
If it's the fortune teller, we'll be heroes. Without her, the Dawn Brigade is nothing.
Oh, the general's going to love this. Listen up, class. If you don't want to get hurt, don't struggle.
He's not alone! Got you now.
Good job, Micaiah. Let's go.
Right. Unit!
Okay, I think this is the done with the actual voiceover. So sorry, we can talk. Yeah, we can talk.
Dude! this game, what year was this game made? Because for a Wii, like, since the Wii doesn't have good graphic capabilities.
I'm fairly certain this game was made before Brawl, but don't quote me on that.
Who says the Wii doesn't have good graphics capabilities? Come on. That was amazing. Who needs to be HD? That was really good. Like, that really got me into watching the game. That was cool.
Yep.
That was a
Okay.
fist crack.
First of all, I
Oh
don't
my
know. I don't know if it's supposed to be, if his name is supposed to be pronounced Soth or Soth. Because Slim Kirby always said Soth.
I'm pretty sure it's so.
I always say Soth.
I'm
They
pretty
did
sure
have
it's
voice
Soth.
acting, but the audio glitched right when she was saying his name, so I didn't hear it. I'll rewatch it
yeah.
and figure out, but I'm gonna say Soth.
Then again, this is coming from Slim Kirby, the guy who pronounced Wario Vadio or something like
Yeah,
that.
Vadio.
Was that serious or was that a joke?
No, he was serious.
He was dead serious. That's
He
how
was
it's supposed to be
saying that.
pronounced?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. I don't want to be mean, but that's kind of a stupid idea.
I mean, he said Wario before. He ends up more so saying Wario. Like, kind of like with an O. Anyways.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude, but Soft is coming from the same guy who thinks Wario is pronounced Vadio.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, that's not
something
smart.
must have happened to him. Don't worry, he'll be here. Hey, I have an idea. Micaiah, why don't you use your farsight to see when Leonardo will arrive? Oh, by the way, I also wanted to say, out of the 3 Fire Emblem games I've played, this is the only one I haven't beaten. Because the Wii lost its memory when I was
Like right at the end.
well, I don't know if I would say I was right at the end, but I was pretty far. And this, by the way, this game is notorious for being extremely long. Like, I don't know if I would say that
This
this...
specific Fire Emblem game?
Yes.
Is that why Slim Kirby did refuse to do it?
Yeah. Yeah. No, but I don't know if... I don't know if this game or Xenoblade Chronicles is longer, but I'd probably go as far as to say this one's longer. And Xenoblade Chronicles is known for being long.
Yeah.
Alright. Edward, you know that's not how it works. I foresee some things, but I don't get to choose what I see. I was just teasing. Okay, I can do that with the dialogue. I was just checking. Still, Leonardo's never late. Something must have... Help! Someone, please help us. Bandits! Bandits are attacking the town. Run away. Who knows what the brutes will do if they catch you. I think you should... How about this? I'll do the dialogue for people that are
In your army.
that are in my army, and you
And I'll
do
do
the
everybody
dialogue
else.
for everyone else.
Sure.
Where is the Imperial Occupation Army this time? How can they keep the peace when they're nowhere to be found?
Who? The Begnion soldiers? Ha! They don't care a lick about us. We lost the war and they won. We're nothing to them.
Yeah, I pronounce it Begnion.
Okay, I think about everything. They're only interested in chasing down the Dawn Brigade. They let the real scoundrels run wild and brutalize us.
They're worse than useless. We'll be glad to help you. Just find some place to hide and leave those bandits to us. And don't worry about us. We happen to be members of that same Dawn Brigade that the Big Neon troops are so interested in.
What? Really? You guys are in the Dawn Brigade? Wow, my friends and I talk about you all the time, so I had to kind of just talk about that.
That's fine.
You, but you're just children. Oh, how Dayan has fallen.
Yeah, I pronounce it Dayan.
Children forced to fight and steal for the good of the poor. But we can't but we can't fight the rogues, so we'll take you up on your offer. Please be careful. They'll slice clean through you if they can. Should I have done a voice for that? Because it was a female.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
No, I'm not really good at voice acting.
Yeah,
Don't do this
Oh.
voice too.
sure. Sorry. Listen up, you louts. This town is nothing but idiot kids and drooling graybeards. Steal everything you can. I didn't realize. Sorry.
Yune, it's dangerous here. Go find someplace safe for now. I do know that the bird's name is pronounced Yune because she said it multiple times in the cutscene.
Yeah.
And that was not where audio glitched, so I did happen to hear how it was pronounced.
I can't hear the
I
dialogue.
used to say Yoon.
So I thought it was Yoon, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
He has headphones in, so I can't hear it.
Yeah, he can't hear it.
Otherwise, it would be really
yeah.
bad.
Alright, Edward, the usual plan of attack. Watch the Tactics Cooperation tutorial. I am gonna show the tutorials just because the person who does the tutorials,
It's hilarious. I remember her.
you know who it is?
I don't remember her name, but I know who you're talking about.
Oh, you know the name.
Do I? Oh!
It's Anna!
Oh, it's Anna!
Anna has made an appearance, I believe, in every single Fire Emblem game.
It's Anna.
So, yep.
That's awesome.
Okay, it's time now for me to tell you how to engage an enemy in combat. And this is probably where most of the humor in the game appears, is with Anna.
Oh.
As you can see, there are 2 units on the battlefield, a blue unit and a red unit. And this was like, well, I think I played Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon first, but then I also played this game, and I didn't completely, because this game does have a few things that Shadow Dragon doesn't.
Like the different mechanics.
So I don't know the control. So I didn't know the controls as well that time. Plus, I was quite a bit younger, so I was a lot slower at reading. But now I should be a little bit better. The blue unit is the player-controlled allied unit, and the red unit is the computer-controlled enemy. Now I'll move the allied unit next to the enemy unit. Here goes. I'll probably be able to go to options and up the
Or make text
text speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the command menu. You see the attack command, right? Be warned, if you don't have a weapon you can attack with, the attack command will not appear. Once you choose to attack, or once you've chosen to attack, you'll see a window with all the unit's available weapons. This display shows all the weapons this unit can use to attack. Use the, I call it the control pad. I don't call it the plus control pad or the D-pad. I just call it the control pad.
I call it the D-pad, but...
Anyway, use the control pad to choose the weapon you want to use.
I probably use the control pad or the D-pad just with whatever I happen to
The window below details the weapon's battle information. So, choose a weapon, press 2 to equip it, and get ready to move into combat. Before engaging in combat, information on your unit and the enemy unit will appear. This is the display shown here on the left. It's called the Combat Information window. The information in the blue portion of this window refers to your unit. The information in the red portion of this window refers to the enemy unit. Next, select your enemy. If there are multiple enemies within your attack range, use the cursor to pick one of them. In this case, there's only one enemy, so all you have to do is press 2. Oops, that didn't quite kill the enemy. I was so close.
Oh, it's her?
She is like doing she's like doing the example.
Is she the blue unit though?
No, she isn't the blue unit. It's as though she's like omniscient. She's watching over it, playing like we are, but showing us how to play.
I see.
His counterattack deals some damage too. I'll be in trouble if he attacks on his turn. Oh no. In order to avoid a situation like this, be sure to defeat your enemy completely. So, here's what you do. I'll show you how to have units assist each other in battle. Take a look at this mage. He's equipped with a fire scroll, which channels magic. You can use magic to engage in direct or indirect combat. First, I'll try an indirect attack, keeping one space away from the enemy. The enemy is equipped with an iron sword. Now take a look at the combat information window. There aren't any numbers in the red box, right? That means the enemy can't counterattack. With an iron sword, the enemy can engage only an enemy standing next to him. So even if he wants to riposte, I don't think I've ever heard that word before.
Yeah.
His weapon doesn't have the reach. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's attack. That was pretty good, but not enough to defeat him. I was so close. Well, doesn't that sound familiar? Ha, I'm okay this time. I have an ally equipped with a sword. Let's have him attack.
like doing the Fire Emblem games when I had when controlling my unit. I've only ever played like Fire Dragon just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
and I
the
also
one
have
who's
Sacred
into
Stones.
Fire Emblem.
I actually have Sacred Stones too.
You didn't get it, yeah.
I didn't play
He
that
didn't
one.
get into Fire Emblem very much,
Yeah.
but I did.
I like having my units run around as much as they can.
Yeah, I like
Around the path.
I like doing that.
It's
Make
so
them
fun.
use up as many spaces as possible to get to an enemy that's really close to them.
Yeah, pretty much. I love doing
There
that.
we go. Not only did I win, my unit hasn't taken any damage. Perfect. As you can see, attacking one enemy with 2 or more allies can really help. If an enemy unit can engage in direct combat, start by using indirect attacks. That way you can keep damage taken to a minimum. Use the opposite strategy if an enemy can only engage in indirect combat. That's about it for my lesson on combat and assists. I don't recommend fighting alone unless you're really strong or have tons of HP. Be careful. Watch the tutorial again? No thanks.
We have it on footage now. We don't need to watch it again. We have it
Pretty
on
much.
footage.
Yep, you strike the brutes from afar with your magic. Be sure not to get too close to them. Then I'll move in when they're weak. That's the safest strategy. I'm ready. You and I should be more than a match for them. Let's go. When you attack an adjacent unit, it may counterattack. Keep that in mind. Alright, so HP is the 2 units HP. I only have... Mages have low HP. I only have 15. But fighters, like this bandit, have a lot of HP. Might is how much damage I'm going to do with the attack.
Whenever I think MT, I always think mount. So that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, kind of. I could definitely see that.
Might
Hit
makes more sense.
hit is the percentage of me being able to hit him. Right now I have a 100% chance of hitting him, which is good. And crit is the percent
always
of
good.
getting a critical, which is 4%. So
That's not that.
probably not gonna happen. I'd be amazed. Hehehe. A pretty girl like... Oh wait, no, you're supposed to talk.
Oh, right, sorry.
I forgot.
A pretty girl like you'll fetch a pretty penny for me. Now be a good girl and come to Papa. That's creepy. I'm sorry.
I am not gonna pretend I can read that. I'm terrible at reading cursive. I mean, what? I'm just kidding, that's not cursive.
What did you say? That better not have been an insult, you. Huh?
Yeah, that's the, basically the magic. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the magic cast text, probably.
Like in the cutscene before, she was
Yeah,
speaking
yeah,
gibberish.
Yeah, pretty much. Or like Latin or something.
Alright, check this out.
Same thing. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no crit.
Did you hear I said it was gibberish. Or Latin. Same thing.
Or Latin, same thing.
I'm just kidding. I know the difference between
And,
Latin and gibberish.
Edward is a Myrmidon. He doesn't have a terrible amount of health. Oh, by the way, she's level 1, he's level 4. So
Okay.
I might want to let him take some damage just so I can get her some experience.
Yeah, by getting
because
some
whoever
kills.
gets the final... Oh yeah, I
Two.
need to actually land. I forgot.
Yeah, probably.
I can't do this in the game.
Yeah,
Right?
can't you do that in like other games? Then?
You can do that
In, like, most games?
most other Fire
But
Emblem
there's
games.
not in this one. That's
Like Shadow Dragon and Awakening, you can do that.
That seems kinda
But in
weird.
this game, you can't. Anyway, Iron Sword, and I'm going to be able to do 11 damage times 2. I mean, there's so much stuff that they're probably going to go over tutorials that I probably don't even need to do that.
still
And usually how a Let's Player works is he... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead.
shows it through the
He
tutorial.
he just talks about it and skips a tutorial. But the tutorials are so
tutorials in
much
this
fun to
game are-
watch.
oh, they're fun.
Oh, he got a critical!
Oh snap!
Edward!
Also, this game, the critical hits look really cool in this game. I have to admit,
I really
the normal
like-
attacks in this game look
I
cool,
was
but
just
the crits are amazing.
I was just excited for him to show off his throwing the sword up into the air when he won the fight.
No,
He
he's
got a
like,
critical.
he's like, I'll do you
He's
one
like,
better.
I'll do you
He's
one
like,
better.
I'll do you one better.
Oh, and if you go over to them and press 2 on them,
Yeah,
then you can see where their range of being able to hit me is
yeah.
on their turn. So I'm
It
gonna
wasn't
have,
like either of your guys can reach that.
actually.
And won't they not attack? Won't they not even move until most units won't even move until you get close enough to them? Message speed. Down one. Message speed.
No, but game speed is how fast my characters move. I'm just
Ah.
gonna have it at that. And then grid thickness, terrain / goal. Oh yeah. Unit window. Oh, this is like the little design.
Oh, that's pretty cool. They're taking a spin-off.
I wonder what that
Pokemon
one-
doing that.
Combat
Pokemon.
window, simple or detailed. Let's go detailed. I don't know. I'll see both of them. I'll just check out which one I like better. Help window, HP display, transparency, unit circle. No, unit circle on.
What is unit circle?
You'll be able to see.
Okay, fair enough.
Guide window, Wii remote, position. I can set it to vertical? Oh, I'm doing that.
Oh!
Wait, I need to have it on, for now. Rumble feature, on. I'm just gonna have it on. I don't really know what auto does, but... Y-axis and X-axis, let's have the normal. Screen position... What the... Oh. That's like being able to... move it up and down and stuff like that. Auto cursor... where I started off on the commanding unit at the beginning of each turn. I'm gonna turn that off. Auto end turns. After all of your units have moved, it automatically ends the turn. Message sounds, yes. Sound input, stereo. Music, sound effects, background, voice, default. We're good.
Alright.
These are the unit circles. Ooh, I forgot, I switched it. These are the unit circles.
Just circles around.
Yep. Micaiah. Leonardo, how did you find us? A little bird told me. Yours, in fact.
I see you there.
What were you thinking taking on these bandits alone? That's beyond reckless. I'm sorry, Leonardo. We couldn't just leave the helpless villagers to these monsters. Please help us fight them. Watch the indirect combat tutorial. Yes. Usually, I don't like archers in different games. Namely, Fire Emblem Awakening. If you have not played Fire Emblem Awakening, don't worry about it. If you have played Fire Emblem Awakening, you probably know which character I'm talking about. But Leonardo I actually like, and also, of course, Jorge from Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, and even Gordon is perfectly fine.
I'm sorry, I kind of spaced out. I wasn't thinking.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever. I'm just saying that, usually I don't like archers in different games, especially Fire Emblem, but Leonardo's perfectly fine. Granted, I haven't played, like, I haven't played this game in a while. I don't really remember that much of the dialogue, so...
Yeah.
and the different characters' personalities, but whatever.
Yeah.
Let's talk about... Basically, I was just saying the specific character on Fire Emblem Awakening. I just hate him. Hate his guts. Anyway, let's talk about...
I know who you're talking about, do I?
What?
Do I know who you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so. I think you have. No, I've told you about him
The
before.
guy who forgets his axe.
No. But I don't like him very much either.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Let's talk about indirect attacks.
So I don't know their names very well. I just know who they are by their characters.
That's okay.
Personality.
An indirect attack means attacking an enemy who is 1 square away. It's often done with a javelin or a hand axe. Although you can do it with a bow or magic spell too. Let's try this out. First, I'll move the ally 1 square away from the enemy. Next, I'll pick Attack from the unit menu and press A. Boom, simple. Other than being able to attack from a distance, it's just like using a direct attack. But don't get cocky, if the enemy's weapon can also deliver an indirect attack. You'll be counterattacked just like this. Some weapons can deliver both direct and indirect attacks, so check your enemy before rushing into battle. Ahem, thus concludes the indirect attack tutorial. What?
Check them over carefully.
Because it's
time
to
to
pick a
pick
cup.
a cup.
Don't forget this now. It's nice to fight people without being counterattacked all the time. Watch the tutorial again? No thanks. Except he's... Oh no, he can reach. Hooray. Oh, damn, I keep forgetting I have to stay. Hold on, what level is he? He's level 4. Okay, I'm gonna have him...
Hopefully not the
Whoa. What are those? Oh no, this is, because I forgot I did combat. The more detailed one. Hold on, I want to test this. Attack is 14. Are these all my stats? This isn't showing... Hold on.
You said it to the detailed.
I did, but... No, I think I'm gonna change it back to, The simple one.
Distinguishing
Just because I'm more used to that, and it's perfectly fine. See, like, wow. I can't kill him, but I can do quite a bit. You know what? This is a perfect opportunity. Assuming he doesn't get a critical, which in Fire Emblem anything's possible.
I know, right? You all gotten like 1% criticals like 2 times in a row. Or something like that, something crazy like
crazy.
that. I remember you said something like that happened at one point. Like really, really low percent criticals, like 2 hits in a row.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty ridiculous.
And I'm gonna let Micaiah get the kill.
Yeah,
Although...
she's only level 1, so you need her to get the kill.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, if I move her here, would she be in danger?
Yeah,
because if I did this, then I'd be closer to the next enemy, but I'd also be in danger of getting hit,
well, can't you put her, right next to Leonardo, or no, is that the one on
Edward?
Yeah,
but I was gonna see if I could get away with putting her here. That way she'd be closer to the next enemy, but I'll be able to do this. That's fine.
Oh well. Nice job. Did she get a cookie for me?
No matter the manner of man, the goodness judges with an even hand. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
So the goddess.
Oh, goddess. What'd I say? Goodness, dang it. That does not make sense. Block. I think you did something wrong.
I think you done goofed.
You done goofed. Ooh.
I think you done goofed.
I'm gonna do this on purpose. Yes. Plus I was able to dodge anyway. Oh, critical!
Jeez, Leonardo's rocking those criticals.
That's not Leonardo, that's Edward.
Oh, I'm sorry, Edward. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
It's okay.
I'm kind of distracted. I'm actually messing around with my computer.
Okay, what I was planning on doing was
drawing him out.
Getting him to do most of the damage, and then having Micaiah get the kill, because I want her to get experience. Because these two are both level 4.
I don't think Edward wants Micaiah to get any experience.
Apparently not. I mean, oh, the boss can move.
He's an experienced part.
Oh boy.
Can bosses usually move?
No.
Oh yeah. I figured they could. They just didn't.
Okay. Well, I'm okay with. He didn't even take any hits.
I forgot. Yeah, you can shove him.
I could shove him.
Can you shove? Can you shove Micaiah into it?
No.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
Yeah, he didn't move toward me. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Hunt him down. Use your bow skills.
Yeah, it says that he can move. Okay. Yeah, it said that he could move like his little danger red area. But I don't. I think that that's what happens in this game is that the bosses usually don't move, but they show the thing as though they can. I don't remember though.
Do you brats think you are the Dawn Brigade, or who do you brats you think you are? The Dawn Brigade?
Pretty much.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
I just...
Yeah, I know, but give me a second. I was wondering... I need to plug in the computer. I almost ran out of batteries.
Oh crap, that's not good.
Give me a second, guys.
I'm going to do some color commentary.
Leonardo, your hair is very flowy. Actually, his hair reminds me of Elite Wolf 217 was at one point. Yeah.
By the way...
He's like our best friend from like...
Yeah, by the way...
Yeah, his hair looks
the character that I was talking about is the lady's name. Though I don't like him either. He's very conceited and very, like... Seriously, one of the things he says when he wins is, "All hail me!"
Oh yeah,
That's so conceited. I can't believe I just quoted him trying to do a voice. I really hate him. I don't even want to say his name, I hate him so much.
Okay.
Basically, I accidentally did one support conversation with him and the character that I liked on the game. And I regretted every minute of it.
What's your question?
No.
Would she have if she could, if she wasn't a question for two? Was she offended?
Yes.
I would hope so. That kind of personality doesn't seem attractive at all.
No, it doesn't
It
at
doesn't.
all. I want to see how much damage everyone can do.
Conceitedness.
And basically, ever since that, I like archery, but I don't like archers in different games. But Leonardo, as far as I remember, is perfectly fine.
What about the Archer and Dragon Nest?
The Archer and Dragon Nest.
That's like my favorite class.
The Archer and Dragon Nest is fine. I don't think he's gonna chase us down.
I don't know.
I don't think he's gonna chase us down.
Not me down, bro. I'm not gonna go. Oh, he's not coming at me, bro.
No, he's not.
He's not coming at me, bro.
Oh, dang it.
Sure. It's okay, we go.
You got an experience for
We have all the
trying.
turns in the world.
You got an
It's not like
experience
it's-
point. You got an experience point for trying.
Yeah. It's like a pity prize. It's like, oh, you tried. Yeah.
Pity XP.
Pity XP. I don't want your pity XP. Jeez, bro.
I don't want your pity.
You give proper thieves a bad name. Ha! You like charity? Come closer, I'll show you some charity. Your time.
Yeah, you're right, sorry. These people work hard to feed their families mere scraps. Then you come along and steal what little they've earned.
Shut up, kid. I work hard too. You want honest? Once I've sold you, I'll have to earn an honest penny. Slavery's not honest.
No, it's not.
The animations in this game look really fluid. Like,
Yeah, they do.
I'm telling you, like, you say that.
Wait till you see some of the criticals. Dude,
Yeah, that's what I'm
we
saying.
just saw his, and
I'm
his was
saying
awesome.
just simply the cutscenes of this game.
Oh,
but
yeah.
even the gameplay
I'm
itself.
not gonna have him move.
Like,
I'm gonna
I
have
can
him
understand, like,
stay put.
I can understand, like, texture resolution. Maybe people say that you need an HD system for good texture resolution. But, like, you do not need an HD system to have good graphics.
Hold on, did I have a 96% chance of hitting him and miss? Is that what I saw?
Probably. I don't know. But, like, you don't need an HD system to have good graphics in the video game.
First
Like,
of all, sorry, no,
and
you finish.
The other thing I was going to say was that this game, just this game and Xenoblade Chronicles, but especially this game, considering it was made like really early in the Wii's career, if it came before Super Smash Brothers.
I think it didn't.
Just that they make Sonic and
You've shown off their stats a
That's
little
fine.
bit.
They make Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing completely like just they did not try hard enough. Literally in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, if you were playing a multiplayer, there is no announcer. Every little bit of graphics quality is shot down dramatically. And there are
yeah, I can do
literally like the resolution, like the res distance, like the I don't know what
I'll
the
just
word
do
is.
this while you're talking.
That's
That way
fine.
people can pause and...
That's fine. The distance, like to how far you can see, is dropped down dramatically, and the there are actually like chunk errors in the game. If you're only playing two-player, there are chunk errors. Like
Wow,
this,
I don't remember this.
This game puts Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing for the
Oh,
Wii
cool.
to shame. Like, I literally took it to the store because I thought it was broken, and they were like, "Oh, it's because of the Wii. The Wii sucks." I'm like, "Dude, you know nothing. I hate disc replay. Like they don't know anything." Anyway, I'm sorry. I ramble a lot. Just don't.
These are skills, by the way. Depending on what skills characters have, they can get special bonuses. Grants the ability to push another...
I thought that was only in
everyone
Awakening
has...
for a second. I thought skills might have been only been in Awakening.
No.
Well, do they work the same?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know what the
Then-
percentage chances are, though.
Really.
Alright. I want Micaiah to get the last hit. Oh, look. This is what would happen. Now I'm going to show you comparison to this. So he can't kill me, but he could pretty much kill me.
No, he can't. He's gonna be dead.
That's true. It really doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, okay, whatever.
It really doesn't matter what, if I'm next to him or not at this point, but
Kaya.
yeah.
You just killed me. You just killed me. Sorry,
That's fine. Our first level up, I figured it would be fitting to make Micaiah the first level up. She is a light mage. In this game, there are different kinds of mages.
rather than just normal
Mage.
mage and black mage.
And dark
Or
mage.
dark mage.
Yeah.
Ah, what just happened? It just disappeared.
Fantastic. We won. It's just like you said, Micaiah, they were no match for us.
I'm imagining. Fantastic. That's what I'm imagining.
Yune, come here.
Is that me? You did it.
I don't think so, but
Yatta.
you did it.
That's what it means.
Oh no, it
I
wasn't.
knew it. I knew it.
Okay.
Thank you so much. We owe you our lives.
I forgot who it was.
You there. What are you doing? Stop immediately.
Well, look who decided to show up. Beg me on, soldiers. They certainly took their time, didn't they?
Ah.
We mustn't be caught. Micaiah, Edward, make a break for it. Run. I'm sorry, we have to leave.
I know. Thank you again for all you've done. Now go. Run. Hey lady, my name's Nico. Nico? I don't know. I feel like whenever I think Nico, I think with the K and then Nico. Probably has two C's. I don't know. When I grow up, I want to be just like you guys. Come back sometime. Hold it! Stop right there! Generic soldier dialogue. Who are you bellowing at, soldier? General Jared? When did you arrive? Answer my question, maggot. I want to know who you were yelling at, and why you did nothing but yell at me. Sorry, sir.
You're doing good at the stuttering. I'm never good at doing the
thanks.
stuttering out loud.
Thanks. We suspect they were from the Dawn Brigade, a band of thieves that target goods levied from the town. People say they give what they stolen back to the villagers and strut around acting like heroes. They're said to have a witch among them, a girl called the Silver-Haired Maiden. That wasn't very nice. It is a mage. It is two different things. Sorry. They say she can heal wounds instantly by laying her hand on any injury. Townspeople treat her like a savior.
You should know better than anyone because you played Rune Factory. Witches are not all
Yeah,
evil.
witches are not all evil. Just ask Marion. I don't know. It might not be Marion. It might be someone else. I think it. I don't remember which. Actually, I would beg as far as to say Marion. Maybe it's from Rune Factory 3. She is very evil.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, she's not evil. She's just not a very good person.
Alright.
She's kind of stupid. I don't know. She's and what have you been doing about this band of fools? Sir, a few days ago we stormed their hideout. We found a girl much like the silver-haired maiden. We ran the dogs from their den, but they were cunning and cautious, and we lost them. I see. I'm beginning to understand. How do you mean, sir? I'm here to understand exactly how incompetent you all are. I kind of feel like he's going to say something like that. Did he just stab him? He killed him! Hey, Jared, you killed him, man. You there! Make the villagers talk. I want to know who these bands are and where they're hiding. Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
He didn't really say that with an exclamation.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay, you're getting into it, and you can't even hear it.
No, I can't hear it. Is there, dialogue voices? I don't think. Hold it. I don't care who they are. I don't care who they are. The more cake they have in them, the more fun for us. Don't you think, sir? Precisely. Overseeing this dusty old town is wearing thin. A little fresh gain is just what I need. That just sounds malicious.
Yeah.
And fade to black.
Okay, good. to make sure my computer was charging now.
Yeah.
And let's see how long that took us. 30 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. Do you want to continue or do you want to pause at this point?
Tellius, the year 648, early summer.
By the way, this says voice acting.
The northeastern nation of Daein lost a bloody war with neighboring Crimea 3 years ago. Crimea, however, abdicated its right to rule Daein and passed sovereignty of its former enemy to the powerful Benyan Empire. Daein's future is now subject to the whims of the Empire.
Okay, we're actually here. I can't pause. I'm gonna do this.
There we go. We can pause. That's the good thing about the Wii. We can pause.
Exactly.
In like PlayStation, it just keeps going.
Yeah, I forgot that as soon as I saved, it would go on to the next level. I mean, I guess that's in every Final. Well, I guess it's not in every Final game. Whatever. Never mind.
Something I was gonna say is though with that cutscene, like the map and explaining the backstory and everything, that totally made me think of the opening to Valkyria Chronicles.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say Valkyria Chronicles.
Or not the opening, but the first kind of cutscene.
No, yeah, I remember that. So anyway, I saved, and we're gonna go through this next time.
Yeah.
Maybe we will have
I
another.
want to be part of this.
Do you want to be part of it? All right.
I want to be a part of this Let's Play, like, period. I don't want to just be like getting it every once in a while. I feel like
cool.
I like being the voice. I like being the voice of all the other characters that are not.
I don't know that I want you to be the voice of all of the other, because I don't know how much yet how balanced it is going to be between
how many
enemy dialogue and
everything else,
ally dialogue.
Maybe you could be like allies and NPCs, and I'll be like all the enemies or something like that.
We'll figure it out.
I don't know, because I feel like there'd be a lot more dialogue between your allies and between the allies and the
well, I guess that's
like
a good
other
point.
like solo units.
When I'm doing support conversations and stuff like that, that's true.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out as we go.
We'll
Maybe during support conversations, I'll be a character, you be a character.
Sure, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. It's going to be a work in progress.
Totally.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the first part in Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Oh yeah.
See you guys next time.
See ya.
Yeah.